I've just about got it. Let me go. Turn this on. Turn that on before it cooks me. Let's see. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Salganoid. Going to be playing Enshrouded today. I gotta fix this chat screen. That's the Stream Elements multi-chat screen. I don't know why it does that to you. It's fine in game. See, it's fine there. But let me go through and make sure my chats are working. I am on YouTube, so I won't be playing any blues today. It'll be game music. I need to go here and move this window. And I've only got 2 monitors, so I got to situate everything. I need 3. I'm also streaming in 1080p. The game looks marvelous in 1080p. It does support higher resolutions, but my monitors don't, and most especially Twitch does not. Or it does, but they want you to pay a lot more for it. I do have the paid account, but 1080p is it for me. So let's go, let's check YouTube first today. All right. There's that. And I got volume over there as well. There is a delay on YouTube. It's not something I can change. It's their 8-second censorship delay. And I'm going to make sure I can hear some things over here too. So that works. I need to turn that on, turn that off. And let's check this as well. Okay, and what about over here? 2000. There it is. All right, I'm still playing Abrina. I've only gotten her up to level 7. I'm not at all upset with it. That's faster than normal for me. Because of the amount of time I've actually put into this character. So we're going to start with her. A private server, Abrina's World. You know, this edit difficulty, detailed difficulty settings, and make sure I've got enemy percent best fight, enemy amount. See, this reset to default on me, and I had this set to more. You do it with this button here. Okay. That's interesting. And let's go to more edit difficult. See, you can tell here the feather means that your custom changes are in place. That's not feather as in light, featherweight, lightweight type of deal. It's just means you wrote in an edit with a quill and pen as if you're an archaic. And now they've got the list. Player health, diving time. Let's go to 100%. Minus or mining XP. You want to turn that up. Keep that turned up because that levels you quick. And then also here, that's how they make the game harder. They turn down the experience. Go figure. They turn up the monsters and to more, not a lot. And then they turn the experience way down. That's how they increase the experience. And it just drags the game out forever because you have to do so much more monster slaying. And then in survival, starvation mode, let's leave that on. 10 minutes, loot on death. Let's keep all, because it takes game time to go get it. Especially as we saw yesterday, if you're deep in a shroud layer and die, then food buff duration, let's go back to 100%. Weapon durability is on. That includes your mining and logging tools. Harsh weather conditions, rare. Glider turbulence on. Taming startle repercussion. You could set that to none. Fishing default. It's going to be default. Can you turn? I don't want it off. I want there to be curses. It just goes from none to a whole lot to excessive. I've played with these a lot over the past couple of years. Loot amount 100%. Weapon upgrade recycling yield. So if you upgrade a weapon and you spend, say, 1,000 runes to upgrade it, then if you then recycle that weapon, you get 500 back. 100 bank growth speed, 100% workshop, and you can turn these up. So if you want your workshop production speed to be faster, all right. And we did this yesterday, and I think it's because I didn't hit that custom button. All right, so we'll play here. And let me click buttons over here. Click buttons over there. Silly 6 is going to try Enshrouded again. I think I'm going to lurk her just to encourage her. She doesn't like the game, but she's trying it. I'll give her that. She's trying it for a third time. Looks like she got invited to join somebody's server. And that's one of the reasons I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late today. But. A 7-hour stream is not a good thing for me. Plus, The physical therapist really worked me today. This morning. Plus, I do enjoy watching other streams. I'm a Twitch kind of dude. And there are a number of Twitch channels that I follow. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just at a quick glance, I'm seeing half a dozen Enshrouded follows. All right, and that's because of drops. See how it's raining down through there? I'm going to close that off. If I got any, I do. Let's go to rough wood. Let's do that so it doesn't rain on me every time I go up and down the stairs. I'm probably going to go up another floor or two. This is going to be my house. My thought is that out there, underneath here is where I like to put the Undertaker, but it can be anywhere in here. He's not an Undertaker, he's a collector, so. Okay. Last thing we did yesterday, I believe, was rescue the hunter. Yeah, we rescued the hunter. You get the dismantle button if it's inside your build perimeter. So I need to build a they've improved the turn rate when you start chopping trees. See, if I now she turned, I started her chopping and then she turned while she was chopping, so they fixed that. If I dismantle, I'll get 3 wood. That's it. Whereas if I chop it down, I go to the normal random number generator, which may only be 3 wood, but it'll be something else too. Okay, so anything I chop down inside my build line will not regrow. If you want them back, you have to grow them yourself. I forget this button. Here are the wolves. See, that's inside the line. I don't want to do that. Because it'll dig a big hole in the ground. Now my build line is eventually going to extend over to the shroud. The shroud isn't, you can't build inside a shrouded area. So my line will extend over there. I can't build over there, but it will stop the spawns. which I guess is somewhat of an improvement. Added net, Enshrouded becomes just like any other video game. You cannot change the geopolitical structure of the land. Okay, I don't need this much more, do I? So I want the huntress, or not the huntress, the farmer is a girl. I want her over here. No, I've got her up there. What are you talking about, fool? Yeah, so here's Emily Frey. I didn't summon the farmer. I built her a house, I didn't summon her. Oh, sweet. What does she have to say?
What a nice surprise!
You're doing it, Flameborn. You're healing the Springlands, but our world is vast. Trust me, I've traveled plenty. Set your sights on the ancient spire in the Revelwood. That will open up our world more. And you pick her up on the southern border of the Revelwood. Farming with animals, been messing around with the seeds and leftovers for a while now. Creating some fantastic animal food. You could make some, give it to an animal until it's tamed, and bring it to our base. Have to make an enclosure. And you know, different builders are different. Some of them put them in enclosures, and some people just let them wander all over the place. But I am interested in that. I need farm soil to do that. For farm soil, I need bone meal. So, who is the... I thought I made one of these, but I guess not. So I'm going to keep this over here because her area gets crowded fast. I don't like that I can't pick that chair up. There are some bugs in the patch. I was just looking at some on the Discord pages. So I can do this. I don't need to keep collecting a stack of bones. I'll get more anyway, so let's put that there. And it's set for coal powder, of course. So 2 bones to 3 bone meal. Okay. What did she need for the bone meal? She needs at least 3 to do Springland's dirt. Right now all of my dirt is in. Uh-oh. See how it's getting dark? It's that cloud. What was I doing? I was looking at cleaning up the recipes. Alchemist can now make heal channels. It needs bone meal to do it, and Aurelian flowers. Oh, somebody killed the sheep. Yeah, there he is. because the white meat, I'm using that. There's actually a chest over here. I'm gonna let the bone meal cook, and in the meantime I'll look at this. She can now make flare arrows. We need some clay for that. Workbench, white luminescent blocks. Ah, this is the new kitchen. And so far all she can make is popcorn. I think this is kitchen or cooking station. What does she need to make a kitchen? Where is she? Okay, so once I expand the base again, her crops are going to be right out this door. Okay, I need the soil first before I can make the seed bed. And it does not show her able to make the kitchen yet. It showed it on the other screen. I've got the kitchen available, but she can't make it yet. That's why. This is one of the new workstations. There's going to be a lot of workstations. All right, so let me continue over here. Okay, so this area right here, Let's do this, because this back wall is going to be all chests. I do go back 4. I did. It doesn't need to be a window because it's going to be lined up with chests. And then above it, we need lots more rough wood. That's the Sims language they've got going on back behind me. Okay, so this is going to go back 4 more spaces. Two, 3, and then this will all be removable. So when I move, this will be a floor here. I need to go back 1 more and I can't. So I don't have to worry about that yet. And I need 1 more building for the farmer. Or not the farmer, the carpenter. I'm going to put him over there. And then the collector can be under this hill. And this will expand out 1 this way. So I have 6 by 4. No, we can actually do it here. I was wondering how that was not enough free space. Yeah. Okay, so how many torches can I make? Just 10. That's enough. Let's get some light for her. Alright, so the beginning is the warehouse. And then if I need more warehouse space, I'm going to go down from here. Oh, ad break, ad break. Looking at my chat screens. Alright, let's put some stuff. Put this stuff in here for now. I'm gonna have some other stuff I picked up. I was moving things around. Got those from this guy over here. I want to stash the coal in here for now. I need to get some more dirt for the farm soil. Put this stuff away. Put you right there. What am I doing with you? Put Put you down here for now. I mean, if I could go up to 3 more, the other 3 levels, then sure, this sword is worth having, but it's not up to this yet. And my thought is, I'm probably going to get something better. I wanted wood acid for something. Something for alchemy. I'm going to hang on to these. I can put those in there. I can put those in there. Cook these. I need a stove. Any stove will do. That? No, it's got to be raw lean meat. It doesn't give you your choice of meats here. So I can make 3 more of these. So for now, I spread these out because the chests get bigger. Got 11. Don't forget to hit the follow, like, and subscribe buttons. Never required, always appreciated. And I mean never required. You do not have to do anything other than tune into the channel to get the drops. If that's what you're here for, then work away. That's all you have to do to get the drops. That's it. I would not be fooling you. Put you here. And I was going to put all my food over there. So let me pick that up next. Yeah, I'll take that too. put wood in here. You know what? Let's put these up on the top one. Not yet, buddy. Let's get this out. Let's get all these. I just pull it out of the way. This, and let's put this here, and let's put that's it. More bombers. All shroud stuff. Let's put you in here for now. And then gotta start storing bombas. I am just looking for places to put stuff now. And eventually we'll have need a stack for a place for wood to go. In there. For food, those for wood. I thought I had to. Okay, yeah, that's where I want this stuff. issue down here. Issue in here. Two guys in there for now. Let's put this stuff in here for now. There's that. And then, so we got things a little bit sorted. You see, going to dig up some dirt. I'm hungry again. Sweet. Some dirt. Stick to the dirt. should do for now. Which one did I put the dirt in now? That one. Let's go get some bone meal. Did I just make 300? Don't run away. Okay, so now I can make that. Yeah, I've got 300. So that needs water. You can fill it from any water jugs you have under there. So mine had 15 in it. It only carries 20. Can the blacksmith? I don't think he can make the watering can yet. There he is. He over there? No, I need torches down here for him. Can he make the watering can? He needs coal powder and metal scraps. And just one coal powder. I've got charcoal. And I go through that because water transportation. Can't make coal powder yet. There's bone meal churning. Need a wet boot to make that one. And because that one carries that's a throwable. I've thrown away so many of these. Where am I going? Over here. Sims are going at it. here. Put you there for now. And then, when done, let's make a make it with this. And this is why they're having bugs on the toolbar. I can do that again. Once you can build a watering can, then you can bring the whole 150 over. And then after the watering can, you move up to the well. And the tables fill from the well. I'm not going to make, I'm going to do 3 trips. This is number 2. And then I'll come back and fill the water jug. And then move on. So, I will only need 2 to fill it. You have to wait a second between water jugs. We're having a heat wave here today, so I'm going to have to turn my fan on after this. if I put 2 in here. It filled from the 1 in my inventory. How about that? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and salvage this because I'm going to find something. Something better. But it was a good example about as to why you don't do that crap. Oh, what I want to do, I want to make the coal powder as well as, I want to leave bone meal there. He just went into his house. So I'm going to make a second one of these. I need more wood. It's the Roverwood Spire. She is where I want to be going next. I don't want to go to Westcott just yet. It's not a bad place. I want to go here. J. Quests. Nancy Alchemist Ruins. So I want to work my way over there. And it's that mound off in the distance there. That way. And you can see there's one of their rain clouds right there. You can see it's one cloud that does not cover a whole zone. I cannot fly over that shroud. Don't know if I can even make it to there. And as we get closer, you can see that the rain clouds will even dissipate, and you can see there's yet another one over that way. I want to stop here because I'm almost out of stamina. 7's usually where I go after her. And she's in this stockade area. I've gotten attention already. Oh, we need some of these now. The Kindle waste or that away. I'm going to drop an altar over here. And a wolf den over here. Indeed, right there. Just a second here. Well, there's 10 seconds of my life gone. It might be too close to that, but we shall see. Also, don't get so focused on one tower that you don't realize that there are two. There's a lot of those guys in here. These are bring a friend. See, that's a dog dropping wolf meat, so yes, it's dog meat. I think that pun was very intended on that part. now they're coming 3 at a time. I'm going to have to make at least one trip back to base because it didn't bring any healing potions. I can't make any either, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to have to be right on the ball to take her out. Paying attention. Yep. Oh, man. Let me go over here. Do this one. Right here. How many of these can I make? 10.
What?
Yeah, we're stuck with the game music because YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
What?
What are you doing? Trying to get dead again. Okay, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So the point here is that the first scavenger matron is here. She is up above us. The Gorger may well be my last testament. Creating new horrors that I cannot unsee. Scavenger matrons who've grown fat with gluttony. Okay, we can't stay there and read that because we've been aggroed. I gotta be careful with these guys now because they shoot the bombas. So the plan is simple. You clean out around the hill here, around the outside of the hill, and clean everything out, and then you can kite her around the hill. Okay, so they... There it is. Secret door there. Well, that's secret. Boarded up, and this goes to the outside of the hill. So if for some god-awful reason you want to sneak in and sneak up to the Gorger matron, you can. Found that. Lone thistle. Okay. That's new stuff here. I'm going to go here and make it daylight. Get my buff back. Got my village partially built. Did you do that? Ooh. Stumble fingers, stumble fingers. This could take me 2 or 3 game days to do this. I'm just thinking I want to kite her with a bow. And I don't have a lot of this damage unlocked. That should help. Let's see. Looks like something is buried there, which means there probably is. No. obvious trap. Okay, now if their bombas land on that trap and you're standing there, you're going to die. Because you take the full explosive of their bombas and the trap. Go ahead, ask me how I know. Hey, Pooch. Looks exactly like you're dying, fool. There's three. Now there's two. why I'm doing this. I should just save my arrows for the matron. This is where I came in. Let's see, how many arrows do I got? 129. What's going on? Ad break. Ad break, ad break. So let me give this a couple minutes. In fact, while you guys are in ad break, let me do this. Go here. Should be enough. Hoping this rain will stop and I can dry off at the flame shrine. I need more torches anyway. So this is new, this update. There's a lot more of this dead wood around in the form of these stumps and big tree trunks laying on the ground, and they drop a lot of resin. And of course they need to work on their coefficient of friction. I know they can change it because I can turn it off in the Albany of Highlands. Okay, the fastest way to take her down, of course, is this two-handed sword. If you can get swings in from behind her without standing in her poison puddles. Easier said than done. I am not Mr. Agility. I'm old. She reset. her to defend. Why is she going over there? Okay. She seems to be stuck. I, of course, will take full advantage. That's what happens when you get hit by the poison. Oh no! Let me go over here. Why did it do that? There we go. So let me do this and see if this is working. Yeah, that works. I'm not too far away, but she gets to reset her health. No, she did not, because I got back in time. Now she did. And I cannot blow her up again. I just spent like 50 arrows. So we'll try. Now we know she can one-shot me with that poison. Now, subsequent gorger makings have a defense against this tactic. And that is the hounds. They'll summon a bunch of them. And you gotta watch that. Watch that Saugonoid, because that's still poison down there, and then it dissipates quickly. Alright. So we got scraps. The helm, which we needed legendary runes and alchemist apprentice trousers. Not something we need, but loot turns into runes. Runes upgrade weapons and armor. Oh, there's still a little fur in there. Take that. Do this. And looks like an innocent pile of scrap, does it not? And you can see there's a bomb in there. And let's see, there's another path. What are you looking for? This way. Seems like even though I said more enemies, it gave me fewer here. Yes, that's what I'm looking for up there. Because it's up here. The hook. It comes out there. I'm going to leave that there for now because I'm coming right back up here. house. Just here. Alright, I don't need these. Goes from 7 to 8. I already have a better bow. Seven to 11. 3 to 6. Magic fire damage. So salvage this. Raw game. Ooh. Those can be cooked. Those can be cooked as well. That can be stashed for now. No, let's put it down here with the food. So this has changed. So instead of showing me that there are 4 stacks of corn across the top there, they're showing me 3 different items that are in the chest and how much of it you have. Nice. Get rid of that. Go up to 8. This is already 10 and is only blue. But this is never going to be better. Is it? No, because it only does cutting damage. So it's going to go up to 33, and this is already 44. So put that up there for now. I want to take this hammer, rough stone blocks. I want to make more rough stone blocks. I was hoping I could plant my mushrooms there, but I can't. So I got plenty of room for more houses. All right. Let's see what I can do about upgrading the flame instead. And I can work on gardening. So strengthen the flame, I just need salt and some more sparks. So salt is, I probably got a bunch of it. So let's put these over in another chest, a magic chest, and then the flame can see it. Alright, so now I just need to revisit a couple of sparks or flame altars, and then I will get 2 sparks, and then while I'm at it, upgrade the altar shroud cores. What does he need for shroud cores? You get them from fell bosses, so if I go down into the elixir well and kill that one again, I should get a shroud core. I can make 4 of them right there. Shroud spores and shroud liquid. But let's do that. Let's see if he's ready. It takes a while for them to respawn the shroud core. The boss can respawn without the core. And then this core spawns later. What I want to go for next damage-wise is snake up to the ability to gain more shroud time as you kill these guys. That and Crash Down. I found Crash Down. They did move it into a different tree. And it's got 3 levels now instead of just 1. Spawner over there. Alright, back to the task at hand. So I'm going to see if he will drop a shroud core, if he's ready for that. So I'm going to see if I can kill him. Don't want to do that. See if he's got a shroud core. And then Get some active mycelium. Restock on that. Cut this down just so I can get the mycelium, not here. Yeah, I might as well go all the way up and check the chest. Just for the runes of it. Spectral Wars are okay. I don't know if they've improved the block on them. In previous videos I've ranted, not rightly so, but I have ranted about them not providing much in the area of blocking. But then again, neither does that two-handed sword. It does a lot better than the Spectral Wars. I mean, if you want to be the pure caster for the RP of it, the role-playing of it, fine. And if you've got a tank that can take the aggro away from you, which is not likely in this game. We were all hoping that would be part of this rebalance. It was not. Standing up here because if you stand on the active mycelium, see, you're shrouded, and it increases your shroud timer. It increases the speed of your shroud endurance timer. So you run out of shroud time a lot faster with those what was I thinking about shroud timers? So if you stand right on top of it, you run out of shroud time a whole lot faster. I think it's about 50% faster. Let me get this so I can read here. Yeah, this is a two-handed build I'm doing. But they didn't just improve the player side of things. They improved armor as well. Um, the monsters can all wear the armor. The armor is better at protecting you from various types of damage. And if you saw my matron fight, she was actively blocking and trying to deflect my arrows. That works a lot better now, and I can say that my fighter armor does a lot better at blocking the piercing damage of arrows. And it was so much better at blocking the slashing damage and some of the blocking damage. The mini bosses with the huge swords, they have their own big two-handed swords. Armor is much more effective against those. I don't know about mage armor because I didn't go after them with mage armor, but alright, let's get to the side. I'm going to go through both of these pickaxes because I need all of this that I can pick up. So now I'm in material gathering so that I can upgrade the flame altar. And increase the build area. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. What have I got going here? Yeah. I went two-handed this time because last playthrough I went all magic. And I reset completely on an upgrade. Because I know there's going to be problems. I know that we're hoping there wouldn't be problems because of the adventure sharing. But they are still not at the point where you can cleanly just load an old save and hope the game is going to work. Let your stamina refill. Take your time. It's also time to eat. I do have starvation turned on. It's not completely hard mode. I made some changes. Some things are harder, some things aren't. But I can starve. There are channel point things over there to remind me to eat. Because I do die from starvation. I get so involved in what I'm doing, I just forget. thinking November is a long way off, so I wonder if there's going to be another update between now and then. Well, don't want to do that. It doesn't make much difference. I'm standing right here. Alright, let's pick up some more fluid on the way out. I missed my turn. Did I? Or is it right there? Yeah. Missed my turn. It's okay, I needed that fluid. There it is. Wrong turn, genius. This way. Might as well do this to get the runes. If you're here for the drops, you don't need to do anything other than stay tuned. That's it. I know there are other streamers out there talking about things you have to do. No, all you have to do is watch the channel. As far as I'm concerned, you don't have to follow, like, or subscribe or anything like that. You get credit for the drops. What was that? You do have to link your Twitch account to your Enshrouded account. But other than that, all you have to do is watch a Twitch channel. YouTubers, I'm sorry, it is a Twitch thing. I think my Twitch URL is in the Probably somewhere around my description. This. I need more than that. Let's go get some more. Let's get these. I hear somebody stomping towards me. Is it you? Didn't get my spark yet. So this is going to be my warehouse in here. I'm building a village, not a big castle. Not that. Yeah, this one. Yeah, put that in there. Yeah, these legendaries you've got to be careful with, especially at this low level, because I'm looking at 1, 2, 3 levels down there. So it goes from 3, 4, 5. So levels 6, 7, and 8 are going to require legendary runes. Probably about 10 per level, 10, 11. It goes up as the weapons get better. And I'm just not going to have 30 legendary runes to spend on that at this level. So I don't need that. Now these spectral wards, now that you can upgrade them, it doesn't have the block. Eternal Spark increases the skill level of Eternal Spark. Snake Eater increases the skill level of Snake Eater by 1, which is your poison resistance. Right? Yeah. Arcane Deflection increases that. Increases Unity. Oh, and look, it does have block power over in the left column. You do get +1 in the block, but that's down at level 8. So level 7, 8, and 9s are going to be the ones there that have to be increased. No, different topic. So it picks up some block, but not a lot. Snake Eater is in the Adventurer tree, I believe. Survivor tree. And then Eternal Spark and Arcane Deflection are over in the magic area. So let's put that in there. I don't need this. I already have one. And I'm never going to use Spectral Ward on this character. Fell impaler below 3 to 7, and I'm already at 8. And this only goes up. And it's magic shroud damage, which is good if you're going into the hollow halls. Alrighty then. How many do you make now? He can make 7. I only want 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I can upgrade altar. Increases my build area again. And let me see. Sparks. Let me go over this way and get these two. I haven't gotten that shroud root down there, so I'll pick that up too. So there's a bug down here. Buggy, buggy, buggy. Okay, so right there, the scavengers have increased the size of their presence at this gate over here, and it's buggy. I think you're supposed to pick up some of the cookware there, which is why it seems buggy to me. I thought I killed you. See how I can't loot these guys? That's like the critter queen bugs, where if you killed the critters around their queen, you couldn't loot those critters. There's a spark over here, and then after I get that spark, I'm gonna go get one. I want to get that shroud root. I think I might have to turn off my Discord overlay, because my mouse is not responding well. Okay, so there was an archway here. That's gone. So I ran past it. And now that I have increase my building area. I can start building some farmland in there to do some active gardening. So this is a change here. I can mine this or log it, and it's going to drop resin. So now these fallen logs are your best source of resin. It didn't drop a lot that time, it was 6, but I've seen them drop 10 to 12 resin. Yes, we're eating dog meat. Okay, where are you? There it is down there. And get some more resin. Yeah, these fallen logs are a better source of resin than the revelwood redleaf. I can hear him, I can't see him. First. Yeah, they're trying to put more resin into the newbie area to entice people to play magic users. What is that? There is a fossil. Okay, let's be up over here. So the bugs are spawned in the lava and died. The critters. Yeah, magic users are still kind of weak,
What?
especially in crowd control situations. So I'm tempted to do a magic user build just to test that. What do we got there? Aurelian. Hello, boys. I can't hit him because I'm standing on the flower box. You're good, you're good. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Don't do that, foolish. Get the big stick. And heal up. Too many. Oh, I got rats. No healing. There we go. What was that? This is a letter from Cade. Yeah, Cade Hawthorne, Rowena. Would it be as quiet and peaceful as my late aunt I imagined if it weren't for those pests? And he's talking about the wild beast, the rats, ripped to shreds by wild beasts. They gnawed everything. They weren't always so ferocious, forced to leave their natural habitats, maybe, by the shroud. Is it the spreading blight people whisper about? And this is 7 years before, so that's 500 DA, so 7 years before Balthazar comes up with the cinder vaults. There's more corn here. I have to get these guys. They're starting to time their attacks. at all this. Ad break, ad break, ad break. Let's see, I'm trying to remember which end has the... I usually start from this side.
What?
And now I can stay away from the rats. So it looks like they built this stuff up to stay away from the rats and the wolves. There it is. Recipes unlocked at the Lunar New Year Trader. I haven't gotten the quest for May yet.
What?
Okay, so I want to go that way before I...
What?
Okay, so that's the route to the carpenter. Right there. That's the one I got. Yeah, this is where... That's not where I want to go, though. I want to go after this one. So let me go over here. Mother Nature is calling me quite loudly. So I am going to take a very quick bio break. I will be right back. not going to play no Spotify today. So eventually I'll take out the doorways and just put pillars here for these. So this will be open up underneath. But for now it works. Let's get rid of some loot. I don't need this. I'll keep everything else. And my reminder. Let me go over here so I can see. Yep, that's what it is. Put these guys away. Put these over the chest. Put tar in here. Wood acid should be here because it's a wood thing. And the nails. And I gotta get that carpenter, see how long it's going to be before I can make those sorter benches. Furniture doesn't provide a lot of illumination because it's red, so I'm not going to put that one here. Oh, you guys. 3 to 4, don't need that. 3 to 6, don't need that. Need that. Where did I put? Nope. Yep. Tag this. Alright, so let me make it daytime. There. The mushrooms are so much harder to find now. I still call them mushrooms. I know they're penny buns. and they are mushrooms. Originally, they were red mushrooms. And I have no doubt I missed. But somewhere out there, people have saves that still have red mushrooms in them. You no longer want to stand in that courtyard to blow up those barrels. You'll get dead. Go ahead, ask me how I know. Yeah. It's a dumb way to die. But it did happen. They've got more explosive planted around the courtyard here, and it was just quick. I was over here and it still got me. They put in some nasty surprise changes. I wonder if daggers got upgraded, because those are I never liked them. I've tried them in the past and they caught right on. Alright, enough of this old trash. I gotta get some sparks. You can't go in that way. You can go up here. Can you? Yeah, you can now. Yeah, scavengers were killing something. Oh. I am starving. do this. And I want to make some explosive arrows
Oh.
before I go after the carpenter. So I can deal with those bug spawners from afar.
Oh, let's plant a seed.
Berries. You can carry some berries with you. I would die for a gorgeous berry bowl right now. Give me some strawberries at least. Okay, so there's that quest for the Revelwood.
Farewell.
She still can't make the stove. I think I probably need copper for that. That's the new furniture piece. Oh, I was going to do this. Okay, so this can strengthen this, and I think I need. Okay, upgrade the altar is just now. I need shroud nexuses. And. But in this, I need to fell wisp wyvern head. So that's like 3 or 4 levels off before I can think about taking that on. And this is all Revelwood stuff. Uh-oh. There, finally went away. H.
Oh.
So the crash down went to athlete. Yeah, it's right there. And I am working my way into that tree. I like this. This is a new skill. Wet Dog weakens the effect of the wet and soaked debuffs. But I need to, I don't need to. I can go right through here. That's more hit points. And then I can get to crash down attack. Remember, crash down attack used to be over here. And that is now 3 levels instead of 1. And I don't know, what was the one that went up? Increase maximum health by 2 times your strength. That'll be useful. And there's the other one I was thinking, upward slash. So the timing on this, you have to be quick, whether it's with controller or mouse and keyboard. You have to attack going up. So you jump, attack, and then on the downward one, you can do the crash down attack. So going up gets you 2 attacks. Jumping gets you 2 attacks, if you're quick enough. Evasive dash while swimming or diving. Okay. Successfully parrying an enemy's attack restores 15 stamina. So this tree has got a whole lot of interesting finesse. 10% chance to restore 1 to build. It's just dealing damage, not killing. Dude. This is just too useful. This gets me to... Oh, I gotta go around this way to get crash down attack. So I gotta go to here. And then here. Okay. Actually, what I'm thinking about, in the tank tree here, is a heavy plate. So I constitution either way. There Is there a... I got those 3. All right, explosive arrows. Hunter is up there. I don't know why I gave it. Because he's wondering why I gave him such a big porch. There she is. Alright, so for explosive arrows, flint arrows. Tar and lumps of clay. I don't have clay yet. What's new here? That had a trophy. So why does it say I've got 0? Because those are flat. I need flint, that's why. That's why I need more flintstone. So now I can make 2 stacks of these. And some tar. Let me cook some tar. Tar. That will make me 4 batches of tar. Alright, let's head up to Revelwood. Because I want the explosive arrows to when I go after the carpenter. Because there's so many bug mounds, critter mounds up there. Right there inside the doorway. Look at all this resin. And there's some more. No, that's not dead wood. But that's a mushroom. Either way works for Revelwood. I can get clay, I can get copper, but I can't smelt the copper bars until I get the, yeah, get his cauldron, whatever it is. Let's see, is this the way I was looking for? No. What's this anyway? More dog meat. The Fallout 4 Easter egg. I don't know if it'll surpass Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is still my favorite game. We'll have to see what 1.0 brings. Ooh, look, Tommy. That's an elixir well. A level 11 elixir well. Did I map it? Yeah, what if I go over here? Oh, he won't bother me. I love the way these veins run. And run and run. So I've got like what do I got here? Okay, so I've got 859 hours in Enshrouded. And 2,693 in Fallout 4, that Steam was able to count. There were periods in Fallout 4's history where Steam was not able to count the hours. I think probably because they had it modded. I think there was a period where they didn't count hours if you were modded. So, what will the future bring? It's mycelium under there. Seems to be. So if there's a difference now between stone and revelwood stone, can we make revelwood stone blocks now? It would look different than rough stone. I think I suspect a recipe change. Which could be, they were so thrilled when they realized that people like building with all those different textures. Go up here.
What?
Because over here was this. Don't know if I can get a whole lot of this. These water jugs are still buggy. You can't use them on the hot bar. Because they take up the whole hot bar. That bug didn't appear until after they fixed the filling bug when they first brought those in the water update. Made the jugs fillable, they made the water skins fillable, but it broke the hot bar if you used them there. So you have to work around that. I'm doing this to open up recipes. And quests. They don't send you, or the blacksmith doesn't send you to the find the smelter thing, the part that he needs for his smelter, his crucible, until after you find some copper ore. So now he'll give me that quest. Samoth has level 11 scrappers in it, scavengers. So I should be able to work with those now. But I got the clay that I need to make my explosive arrows. What have I got going over there? Oh, it's not that. Why'd you eat that? I gotta go over here in my chat windows. I am in Discord, so that pulls my attention away every once in a while. For the quest the farmer just gave me. Take that, take that. There's some more. Take you, I'll take you. Take you. Piles of twigs look different now. Take that. And that. No more strawberries. Oh, and these leaves down underfoot. So this changed, this zone changed as well. The leaves down underneath. Now I can't see squat. Those boys are probably level 11. Could always use moths. Let's see what I can do to him. It. Ouch. Ouch. Don't see any hogs. So let's head to base. I turned off the drop loot because it just takes so much time out of the stream for me to be running back to loot. Alright, let's stash some stuff. Let's put this stuff here for now. She needs to see the berries. See, there's Revelwood dirt, but Revelwood stone. I'll put the clay in here. Let's go back to you. Let's put this in here. Damage 26, I have better. The copper ore in here. Keep you guys. Put the corn away. Put you here for now. I have to show the farmer the berries. Need more torches. I need an overhang.
Hey! Something on your mind?
So it just reminds me of the botanical paradise I called home before the drought. You barely got by while other cities were rumored to have too much. Gunwood's End, for example, was known for abundance. Even their landfills were speckled with riches. It's a shame the villagers want a little looty. We made great strawberry wine. And there, look at all this stuff. Yeah, it's a good thing I want to build some farms because picking this stuff up gets me a nice start on growing the flax and was it chamomile I picked up. And did he... Okay, he did not give me the quest for this crucible. Okay, so we pull this out. Come on back over here by the stairs. Let's make it daytime. Yeah, I need overhangs so that my torches don't get put out by the rain. I mean, as much as I die, I could spend whole streams just doing corpse runs. So her, she can now make the 2 sets of explosive arrows. So that's 50 explosive arrows. Tag the... So this is going to be an apartment building, and thinking about, because I can put another house here. I can put another house right here. Okay, so there's going to be a kitchen underneath, and we'll start a great hall on above the kitchen. But let's go find. I've only got like half an hour left. I don't know if I can get to the carpenter in that time. They're talking to each other. If you walk up, they stop talking. But if you don't interrupt them, they've got their own little sim-style language thing going on. I'd like to have other villagers. This is going to be a barn here, and then more barns out there, but chopping these down. They're in my build area now, so they won't regrow. But if I remove them with the removal tool, then you only get 3 wood. Look at all this resin, 10 resin from the dead wood and a mushroom. Let's cut all this up. Resin. Ate that time. gotta be done. I'm expecting to get the signal from the wife pretty soon here. Usually about 4:30. She's had enough of the work crew. I'm retired, so I'm gonna just stream on. And resin. Okay, so I want to grab some more flint too, because the limit on my explosive arrows was the flint. I got way too many twigs. I'm all the way out here now. I got a lot of room. Get all this food cooked up. Ad break. Wonderful. Thinking. What does he want to do? Time for more charcoal. That's 150. Yep. Flame bolt kind of does the trick. Fireball does. It's the best. I'm going to use those to take out those critter nests. And then dungeon where you find the carpenter, his cinder vault. So I'm going to leave this open through here. I'm not going to spend the rest of the stream cooking. Let me put this food up here for now. And the bombs. And I put my construction materials in here. So I need that. I need this. Rough wood blocks. Let's take the flintstone for now. I'm not going to be doing too much with roofs, I don't think. to do. This doesn't match up here because I used the half blocks down underneath there, and that was intentional. What I want to know, that's rough stone. I don't want rough stone there. I want rough flintstone. Okay, so now okay. What do we got going on here? Okay. If you're here for the drops, all you have to do is link your Twitch account to your game account and tune into a Twitch channel that's running Enshrouded. That's it. That's all you have to do. Like and subscribe and all that stuff and follow. That's all greatly appreciated, but it's not required. It is never required, and it's definitely not required for drops. This is a Twitch thing, and it's not just for Enshrouded, it's for every Twitch game that is running a drops campaign. I mean, they just do not require you to do anything other than watch a channel. That is a definitely a Twitch thing. So I'm going to put room for another house over here. Because this gives me another builder area. Something tells me I'm forgetting someone. Okay. And so we will have this one again with this design. And this design, I'm going to call it modality, philosophy, survives to this day. You see craftsmen living over top of their crafting areas. You know, if I go over 2 blocks, there's a family apartment over top of the butcher. There's a family apartment complex over top of the pizza shop. There's a family complex over top of the jewelry shop. There's a family complex or apartments, a couple of apartments over top of the stoneworkers shop where they build the cemetery monuments. You still see this now to this day. You see grocery stores, small grocery stores in the cities, and then they've got their apartments. You know, and in bigger cities, they just have multiple floors of living space and retail space up above or living space up above the retail space or the crafting work areas. Did I put rough stone up there? Yeah, I don't want rough stone there. So you've got the lower level where the marketing and industry is going on. I need more rough flintstone blocks. Can I make any? I don't think so. I think I've been running my yap too much. How did that happen? Oh, because I put the wood out there. We will be fixing that someday. I need a lot more flintstone, don't I? Yep. I can make those now, or I could. I've got the recipe anyway. I don't have the kiln. There's that cloud effect again. And it's moving this way. And it's a good example of how they did the weather in this game. It's just wonderful. That is a storm cloud, a rain cloud. There is a difference that could be just rain. The storm clouds do bring in lightning, but you can see it's not covering the whole zone. It's in my zone. So it's moving, and it moves across the world. It could dissipate before it gets to me. Who can say? So it's not really going to rain in the whole game. It's not going to rain in the whole zone. It's just a passing rain cloud. Hey, there she is. I missed your text. So, that is that. Alright. So I know I haven't been on all that long today. I'll be on tomorrow morning. Early. I had a therapy appointment this morning and that wore me out. And 7 hours yesterday was a pretty big stream for me. Pushing it too much. Okay, so this all out here is going to be farmland. And I've got yet another house so I can this is the farmer's house here. I needed a house for the carpenter. That's who I was forgetting. So I can put this carpenter in here. This is not going to go all the way across there. I'm going to leave that right like that. And then I'm going to not leave that hanging while I'm thinking about it. I'll put that there for now. I can't see where it's snapping. There. And now I can put torches down here that won't get put out by the rain. And in this update, they've changed. I was talking about the rain. In this update, they've changed the rain so that it comes into a building from the side of the. See, that cloud is gone. So if I had gone up there, the rain would have been coming in the open side of the spire on the north. That was very interesting. I cannot put a ceiling over here. She's got her own stairs. Okay, so I wanted to go back here 4. Okay, so the kitchen entry is not going to be from the warehouse. If I need to expand the warehouse, I'll go down. The barn I'm definitely going to put over there. Yeah, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 7 by 5 for the great room. If I go one more out here, I can do. Put that there. They put a light on the builder hammer. How about that? They put a light on the builder hammer. The construction hammer, is that what it's called? This thing. There's a light on it now. Don't set. You cannot dismantle a chair. Pick it up either. Some of these things you gotta stand beside just right. And if I dismantle that tree, it will only give me 3 wood. If I chop it down. Alright, this game got me too distracted already. I've got things to do real life. See, like this rock, you can dismantle the rock. See, the dot there is not showing dismantle. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be the kitchen floor here. I could probably put a wood wall back there. Alright, I'm getting distracted here. I have to call it a stream. It's just that time of day. So I will be back on tomorrow morning, probably about 9 East Coast time, I hope. And I hope to see everybody then. Thank you, everybody that showed up or that has shown up. And I hope to see everybody on tomorrow. Let me go here. Go here. And it should be on tomorrow about 10. We'll see what God brings. Until then, everybody, please fly safe. And let me go over here and do that. I can't raid out because there's only one person here. 2 people, I believe. Was that it? Yeah. All right. So let's get this going. Get this ended.